Hey there, and thanks for checking in to another NFT project deep dive on the Solana blockchain. Today we're going to be talking about an incredibly cool play-to-earn racing game called Shade. It has a playable demo. Really excited about this one, so we're going to dive into it right now. Hey there, and thanks for coming back. I am really jacked up about this one today because if you know anything about me, I get all fired up whenever I come across a really cool NFT racing game. We've talked about Alpha League Racing, we've talked about Night Racers, we've talked about Soul Tires. This one is just absolutely incredible from what they've done already. And they're still minting as of right now. It's March 1st, 2022. So with proof of concept already in the books, I am really tuned up for this. So before we get started and dive into it, and before I explode here, I do want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. I remind you this on every video. So please do your own research before investing in any projects and never be putting any money into any project that you can't afford to lose, all right? Do your own research. I'm a dope. I'm just here for fun, okay? Okay. So let's dive into, so as you can see right here, I'm on the website. I'm on their official website right here. I have everything already pulled up. I, kind of do a little pre-show prep and kind of walk you through a certain, path. So we're going to get started here with their official video, because I think it is incredibly cool. And, this guy's the ad. We don't care about this guy. We don't want to listen to this guy. But we're going to sit back and we're going to enjoy the video, the trailer, and we're going to end with the actual gameplay. So this is going to be kind of like a little teaser here. We're going to walk you through everything and then we'll play the game at the end. So sit back for the video here. Come on, does that not get you crazy excited? That looks like a movie trailer or a PlayStation game. I don't know what, that looks incredible. All right, so now that we got that out, I want to head over, as I always do, to check out their Discord channel. Engagement, and there's me talking in the Discord. But Discord engagement, sense of community, how it's laid out, I think that tells a lot about a project and the direction that it's going. What I really like about this project is they have a very sizable, community, but they're only minting 777 of them. So the community is really focused on engagement and excitement, but at the same time, it's really not that many of the community members in the Discord link that are going to be holding the NFTs. 777 of them, and I believe there's less than 160 left to mint right now as of March 1st at 7 p.m. Texas time. Let's hop in. Let's go through the different categories of the channel. This one is very clean, which always is impressive to me. And I'll tell you, I've started my own Discord, and I have so much to learn. And it seems like it'd be really easy to kind of set up a Discord and you think it'd be pretty cut and dry. It's not. So I respect a very tightly configured Discord channel. So we'll start with a mint link. That's right at the top, and just 5.26 thousand members at the very top. So it lets you know the size of the community. And obviously, this mint link will go away once everything is minted, which I would assume is going to be happening very soon. The next subcategory that we have here is shade. And it's dot shade. I've never, that's the problem with a lot of these projects is I've never heard them. There goes the microphone. Wow. I just got this microphone, by the way. Brand new, kind of flashes a little Solana colors there. I'm Italian, so I'm always, with my hands like this. So, watch out. Regardless. All right, moving on. But I never hear a lot of these projects said out loud. So I don't know if they call it dot shade or period shade. Probably not, but I'm just going to go with shade, but there's a period officially in front of it. So under the shade category here, we have announcements, and they are very, very, very active in their announcements and very transparent in everything that they're doing, which I always love to see. You want to see the community leaders and the developers and the founders just being transparent and open with everything that they're doing. Obviously, that's always going to be a good sign, but not obviously. A lot of people don't do that, and that does not instill a lot of confidence in the project for the community members. So again, like I said, they're very active, and you can see the reactions down here. Everyone's very excited for all the announcements that they do post. You have all the official links here. You can see that they will be listed on Magic Eden once that mint is over. So that's exciting stuff there if you don't have a chance to get the mint in, which, side note, I'm kind of freaking out right now because I really want to get in on this, but my Coinbase is being weird, not releasing my Solana, so fingers crossed. Hopefully by the time you see this video, I'll own one of these things. And then we have the FAQ here, which I've read over. I'm not going to read over it right now, but answers a lot of the questions that I had. I know that you probably will have too, so very helpful there. Tweets and posts, which is obviously always a good way to kind of share relevant topics that are on Twitter to gain notoriety for your project and kind of drive people, to your community, which is always good. And then sneak peeks here. We got a spoiler, so you click on that, bam. So that's the shade card. We're going to get into that in a second here. I'll show you once we get to the white paper, but I like how they put that. That's pretty unique. So if you don't want to see, how cool is that? Look at that. That's the game. That's what I'm talking about. So there's their little proof of concept. But like I told you, I'm going to keep teasing it. We're going to go play the game in a little bit. So stay tuned for that. Or if you don't want to hear me yap, all the time codes, timestamps are down in the description below. So you can just skip ahead to that if you want. But very cool stuff. I like how they kind of hide it. So if you're just like, no, I don't want to know. No, you're not going to get it ruined there. Moving down to the the next category, community. You have the general chat. So very, very active. Not sure. I just came across this today. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you can see when I get really excited about something. I strike while the iron's hot because I just can't wait to share with the world a cool project that I find. So I just found this today. So I don't know if they're this active all the time or is it just because there's a mint today? I don't know. But they're incredibly active today. That's cool. That's a good sign. People getting excited about a mint day. We got Show Your Shade. All the people that, have purchased them, they can share them. You got a gaming tab here, people just talking about gaming, anime, trade, buy or sell, bot commands, support questions, all just standard stuff that you see in a lot of these Discords, but are essential to the success of a community. And then as we scroll down here, you'll see the lounge, you have a general voice, game chat, squad only, and music room, where you can just listen to some lo-fi if you're interested. And then we have the launch where you kind of go when you jump in. So it welcomes you. They have a bot that does that. You can verify, get roles, read the rules. As I always say, if you are new to the Solana ecosystem or really any NFT project or a greater broader spectrum, if you're new to a Discord channel, just be respectful of the rules and make sure that you read them. So you don't want to be like I always say, like a bull in a china shop. You don't want to just come in, drop links, drop pictures, break all these rules and get kicked out and be angry, right? So let's not do that, all right? Moving on. moving on from the Discord. So the Discord, like I said, is awesome. Very well organized. It's not overwhelming. It doesn't hit you over the head. But there are enough subcategories, I think, that are necessary and are very, very helpful. So that's it for the Discord. Let's move on here to the white paper. This one is going to explain a little bit better than I can what the project is all about. We're going to go through this very high level. I don't want to like dig really deep into this. I'll have the links as always in the description below. So if you do want to go ahead and check this out, which I highly suggest. I don't want this to take 4 hours. I call it a deep dive, but it's not like an insane deep dive where I'm going to be here for 4 hours talking about this. But I want to be just a central source for resources regarding the project. So go ahead and take a look. But it just talk about the roadmap and everything that they have planned for the future here. And I'll tell you what I get really excited for is this race shade. So for the competitive thrill seekers on Solana, they're delivering high-speed, futuristic, low-gravity race game, pod racing mechanics with Tron but updated visuals. Pretty cool stuff. And it will be a play to earn. I have confirmed right before I recorded this video. So you're speaking my language. Racing game, play to earn. It's growing. Love all that stuff. Next, we'll head to the website. So the website, I am going to cover all of these links. I'm not going to click on all these things. You have the different sections here. Very minimalistic. I think it's very sleek, and it matches kind of the vibe of the game. And you'll see that once we dive into the game as well. And then you got the mint right here. Like I said, that's going to be going away soon once they run out of their mints. And right here, you see their socials. So we're going to hop onto their Twitter account real quick. And right now they have 3,766 followers, at least in my opinion. Well, now they have 3,767 because now I'm following them. But I think that's, from my experience, which is very minimal, and I'm not a professional, but from the little experience that I have here, there's kind of a sweet spot because it's an indication they didn't buy a ton of bots. It's not like they got 50,000 people, that are not interacting, and it's because you can buy followers. We all know that, and you don't want to. What kind of project do you want artificially pumping themselves up? The project should speak for itself. And when I see the 3,000 to 5,000 and even 7,000 area, that's a pretty good sign that it's grown organically, and that's really what they emphasize in their community. So I love that, and they are really active. Look at 38 minutes ago, they're talking about their mint 4 hours, 4 hours, 13 hours. So they're excited. They're excited. They're tweeting a lot. They're interacting, and it's just stuff you love to see. And then their Instagram, we'll head over to that real quick, but honestly, it's brand new. They have one post and 29 followers, so that's going to grow for, they don't really have too much aesthetically pleasing stuff to post yet. Obviously, that's what Instagram's all about, so I'd expect that to grow by leaps and bounds. Obviously, it's just getting started right now, so not much to cover there. So, we've approached the fun part. We're going to play the game, all right? So, let's head over to the game. It's going to take me a second to download it here, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Just like that, we are up and running with the game. So check out the graphics here. Watch how cool this is. Enjoy it, but please don't make fun of me because I am horrific at this game. I have not had a lot of practice. The controls are very simple. On the right, you can see they are listed there. If they're hard to see, thrust and brake, you use the mouse. So it's a combo of the mouse and the keyboard, which is pretty cool. The thrust is mouse 1, your left index finger, however you hold the mouse. The brake is mouse 2, steering's A and D. You have air brakes, look sideways, pitch controls, turbo. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm just turning and hoping for the best. So let's get started here. Check this out. So it's pretty interesting. I haven't played a racing game like this where you got to hold the mouse down the whole time. Oh boy, see? We're not great at this yet. We're not great. But we're moving. We're in it. We're doing it. Haven't used a lot of the space bar for the thruster yet because I'm scared I'm just going to fly off the track. Oh boy. Like that. We're hanging on. We'll do a whole lap. We'll see if we can not fall off for a whole lap. As I said that, I fell off. There we go. So it brings it back to the checkpoint. Oh boy. I almost did the same thing twice. Whee! Good thing there's barriers, you know? Try to use the turbo at the same time. It is interesting, these controls. It's unlike any other racing game I've played, so it does take a little getting used to, you know? Oh boy. So that was a lap. So, you know what, let's go one more. Let's go one more just for the hell of it. Or do we want to do the whole race? That might be fun. So when I see a game like this though, I mean, you salivate at the potential. You know, I'm really looking forward to streaming this. I mean, this is some real high quality stuff here. And this is just a prototype. I mean, come on. The idea that there are still cars that or whatever these things are, that I'm near is insane. Oh boy, I used the booster. Shouldn't have done that. Last lap. Oh boy. I caught a turn there. Oh boy, this is getting intense. I'm getting quiet. Stayed on. We don't use the brakes. Brakes are for losers. Ooh, there's a little shortcut. Let's go! 4th place! I perform under pressure. Let's go, I'm an athlete. But how cool is that? I mean, you can tell, and this is just the prototype. So, I mean, this is unbelievable that this is just the demo. I keep saying prototype, that's the wrong word. Demo. This is just the demo. Really cool stuff. So I am very excited for this game. So I'm gonna hop out of here real quick, but give me 1 second here. All right, and we're back again, but I'm going to call it a day here. I think we've covered enough on the project of where they're at right now. So just to recap, they're minting. Right now there's only 160, I think, left, or maybe just under that. So if you are interested, they're minting for 2 Sol, with Sol being around $100 right now. Very, very low entrance point. If you are interested in the game, I think this is real potential here. You saw the gameplay, and you see, the community involvement and the direction that they're going. I think it's a very, very exciting project. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you are as excited as I am about it. If you are, share this with your friends. Give me a like. Give me a sub, comment below. Any interaction is greatly appreciated. And I did start a Discord as well, where I do want to meet like-minded individuals. I stream a lot of racing games. That's my focus. I'm going to have a retro streaming day, play-to-earn streaming day, Mario Kart streaming day. A lot of cool, racing stuff. And I'm here for all of it. And I hope you'll follow me along as well. All my socials are down below too. Very active on Twitter. I'm involved with some projects where I am able to do some giveaways. I do podcasts with developers. So if you do know anybody that has a project they would love to come to my show, they're more than welcome to talk about it. All right. Thanks for watching again. As always, I appreciate it. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon for another NFT project deep dive on the Solana blockchain.